Hi everybody, Katie Noland with Mosaic World Travel here with my weekly video. I wanted to do something a little bit different this week in that I want to talk, instead of talking about travel agent misconceptions, which I think there are a lot of, I wanted to talk a little bit about how you work with a travel agent, how you go about what the process is, how you contact a travel agent, and what we can do for you. Because I think a lot of people who have not used a travel agent in the past aren't really sure what the process is and what they can expect. So really quickly, I want to run you through what to expect, what I need from you to work with you, and what I'm going to give to you as a travel agent. So step one, know where you want to go. This does not have to be a fully fleshed out idea of exactly where you want to go and stay and eat, not by a long shot. But if this is a bucket list trip that you've been planning for years and you know that you have to stay at this particular hotel because that's part of your the most important part of your trip, you gotta let me know. And if you just want to go somewhere warm and sit on the beach, let me know that. Let me know how you've traveled in the past. And you know, that means what sorts of hotels have you stayed at? Are you a 5-star only kind of person? Are you willing to do a 3-star hotel if that means you have more money for seeing things and taking tours and really experiencing the destination? So have a good idea of those sorts of aspects, and then give me a call, shoot me an email, fill out the contact us form on my website, send me a message on Facebook, send me a text, however you want to reach me, just reach out. All of my contact information is available on my website, which is mosaicworldtravel.com. So you should have no problem getting in touch with me in the way that works best for you. Once you reach out, I'm gonna get back in touch with you with some questions. And that's where sort of that pre-research that you've done comes in. And so I'm going to ask you how you like to travel. I'm going to ask you where you want to go, what your must-sees are, what your budget is, what you want me to include in that budget. I'm going to ask you all those questions so I can get a feel for the trip that you want me to plan for you. Once I feel like I have a really good idea of what you're looking for, I'm going to then just reach out to my suppliers in those destinations. I'm going to do my own research if it's a place I haven't been or don't have a lot of experience with, and I'm going to get a feel for the can't miss opportunities. I'm going to get a feel for the best hotels and the best options for you in that destination. And I'm going to put together, with the help of my suppliers and destination specialists, I'm going to put together a first proposal for you that will include everything that you've asked for and will meet your budget. But those aren't the only two things that go into the perfect trip. So I recognize that the first, the first proposal I give you is not going to necessarily be the perfect proposal, but it's going to be a first step in continuing to help me figure out how you like to travel and what you want your trip to be all about. So take a look at that first proposal, let me know what works, what doesn't, give me that honest feedback, and I'll revise it. And I'll continue revising it as long as I need to get you the perfect trip for your needs. So once you have that perfect trip, that itinerary is set, the budget works, everything is perfect, the next step is just to make a deposit. Unless you're very close to your trip dates, in which case you may need to go ahead and pay in full, and it depends on the supplier, it depends on where you're going and how you're going and all of those things. But usually there's a deposit up front, and then prior to your trip, a little bit closer to your trip, you will pay off the balance. And then at that point you are set. Your trip is planned, you're ready to go. You just need to pack and head off on that airplane to the trip of your dreams. So, quick overview of everything that's involved. I would love to help you plan your next trip. I would love to collaborate with you to make it the trip that you want it to be. If you're interested, feel free to reach out. Like I said, all my contact information is available on my website, mosaicworldtravel.com, and I look forward to working with you. Thanks a lot.